What's number one? Anybody come up with the operational definition, number one? No, I'm just go ahead and say it. Someone got it, right?
Ranking, number one.
Ranking, yeah. If we look at this right here, ranking consists of listing all employees from highest to lowest in performance. And to a certain degree, when you were given those pay increments, were you kind of doing that, except some people went through and gave 10,000, 10,000, the same salary. What about the next item there? Apparently Nashville has the answer, huh? Y'all do have the form, right, in Nashville?
That's why they're laughing.
Okay, the next one there is pair comparison. We briefly talked about that. Formally compares each employee with every other employee in the ranking group. One at a time. Okay, the next item there deals with force distribution. Ranks the employees from the highest to lowest performance and assumes results in the bell shape. So if you're looking at the bell shape itself, this is obviously the thing that you would look at. Okay, if you look at the next question, anybody got a response for that one there?
Recency bias.
Aha! That's it right here. Recency effect gives greater weight to recent occurrences. The next item there. Reader bias. Yeah, occurs when the rater's values or prejudices distort the rating. And then the next item here, the halo effect, when a person is ranked high or low on all items because of one characteristic. And then lastly, on the performance appraisal, we're talking about the contrast error. Okay, let's look at the compensation. We talked about compensation last week. What's the first answer there? Pay, yes. Pay is the basic compensation an employee receives, usually as a wage or a salary. What's the next item there? An incentive. Is compensation that rewards an employee for efforts beyond normal expectations, and we definitely would like to deal more in the areas of incentives. We don't do it enough. Next item, a benefit, yes. Is an indirect reward given to an employee or group of employees. And we're going to be talking about fringe benefits. But if you're a part of an organization, then you actually get those fringe benefits. And the next item here, okay. Wages are payments directly calculated on the amount of time worked. And then the next item, salary. Man, hey, y'all doing this at the remote sites? I see everybody got their pencils working at the remote site there. Salary is payment that is consistent from period to period despite the number of hours worked. Your monthly payment, whatever it may be. And then, again, that's typically associated with what? Exempt employees or non-exempt employees? Exempt, yes. Which brings us to the next item there. Someone must have wrote down the wrong answer, huh? Exempt employees are those who are not required to be paid overtime. And then, we read that previous article saying that people are working so much on the weekends, around 70-some%, or take some work home. Then the next item there is non-exempt employees are those who are required to be paid overtime under the Fair Labor Standards Act.